Hi everybody, this is a typography and lettering video. So a couple of people have asked me to do this, so I thought, get on and do it and upload it to YouTube. Now that alphabet there is Times New Roman. When you start to do this, you'll need to have a reference alphabet. And Times New Roman is the best one because all the other letters come from that. All the letter shapes come from that alphabet. Now I'm just using a ruler to work out the height of the letters and the middle bits of the letters, like the middle of the B, the E, the F, the H, and I'm just going to demonstrate how to transfer that copy method onto the paper. So you've got 3 lines, the top, the bottom and the middle, and I just roughly sketched out the letters. Now when I say sketch, I literally mean sketch. Those little short hash lines are the best way to do this. And then when you're ready to outline, use long strokes. When you outline, use the pen like a brush. Anyway, as you can see, I'm checking to see the width of the thick lines. Now the width of the thick lines generally follows a certain principle. Every line that's thick is roughly the same thickness. Now, if you can have a look here, I'm just showing you where the serifs are the little dits that come out. And on Times New Roman, the serifs are as long as the line is thick. If that makes sense. So looking at C, the serif on the C, top of the serif comes up to meet the line at the top there. And the C, you see, I'm just giving you an idea that all the lines are thick on the downstroke, but on the cross stroke or the horizontal stroke, they're thin. Just checking to see how long and where the serifs finish. There, just sketching that in using the pen. I should have used a pencil, but hey, I've been doing this a while, so I can get away with that. With these kind of not italic fonts, calligraphy type fonts, like this is a calligraphy font. You wouldn't think it, but it is. It's because it uses an angle to determine the thick strokes and the thin strokes. Just going to show you how to do the number 9, which is very curvy. Now when you do these, just remember that these were used with a thick pen. So the downstrokes are uniform and the cross strokes are thinner. So when you're sketching it in, just remember to try and keep that width the same. That's a quick sketch of the 0. Now to lay out, just write out what you want to write eventually, and then just circle and highlight the major words. And as you can see, I've written name, title, it's the top bit, subtitle, and the main words. And you've got a circle or oval, square and triangle. They're your main shapes you want to fit all these words into. And I'm just sketching out a quick rough idea of where I want each individual words to be. So radical is going to be at the top, the present's going to be in that semicircle thing, layout, and always put a centre guideline, especially if you want to centre the words, and then you just start sketching them in. Have an eraser handy, so we're not perfect. Find the middle of the words and work from the middle out. It's the best way to get it to look centred. And for curved words, decide on whether you want the letters to be upright and decreasing in size, or if you want them to bend with the curve. I'm just going to put how to in there. Sub words like how to and the, they're generally smaller because, well, they're not main words that you want to put across. I'm just sketching the word typography now. You'll see in a second there. Yeah, there you go. Messed up. Start again. Wonderful world of pencil. Now as I'm sketching these in, I'm sort of thinking about the shape of the letters. What I would recommend is going on something like dafont.com to just have a look at different letter shapes and the way people have done them, and also to really study each individual letter, because each individual letter is very unique. So have a look, see what the commonalities are and what the differences are. So just going to do a basic serif and a basic sans serif. Sans serif meaning no little ditty bits at the end, like Arial. Arial's sans serif, it doesn't have those little lines. I'm going to try a bit fancy with that T. Now for the outlining. I probably don't need to remind you, but if I do, then listen carefully. Before you put pen to paper, just make sure your pencil outline is perfect. And as you get good at this, you'll be able to just roughly sketch the shapes of where you want the words to go, and then just go in straight away with pen. But yeah, just take your time. And it is as simple as that. You just need to figure out which words you want to really showcase. For me it was presence, layout, typography. Make them a little bit bigger than the rest of the words. Give them more space. I'm just going to outline this now. I'm using a Tim Holtz ruler with guide lines on it. I think there are other rulers out there that do have those, but particularly like that one. Just a bit of jazzing up. You can do as much or as little as you like. I just got a bit excited with flowers and things. So once you've got the bare bones of the pen work, you're going to start filling it in. You can use pen or you can use colour, it's up to you. I'm using a Faber-Castell brush pen to fill it in, it's quicker. And also, if you're colouring it in with the same colours you outlined it, you can fix any mistakes. I'm going to do shadow. I'm just showing you the angle of the sun, so whatever's on the sun side stays white, and whatever's on the opposite side gets a shadow. Does that make sense? I'm sure there's websites out there that explain this a lot better than me. I'm mucking about with the how-to. Didn't quite know what to do, so I did a smiley face. Yay, smiley face. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that's answered some questions. If you have any more questions about it, or you want me to go into detail on anything, let me know in the comments. But for now, thanks, take care, and bye-bye.